Hello, and welcome to day 19 of our 30-day yoga journey, Intention. Today we focus on the intention of support.
We have to support others, sometimes others support us, sometimes we have to support ourselves. And through taking this journey, this 30 days, for you, you are learning that support for yourself. So let's focus on support today as we come through our flow. We're going to start standing at the tops of your mats. The perfect place to begin this supportive journey, because it's all about supporting your body, and we do so by setting up the foundation. So taking your feet either together or apart, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Really find that support of the ground underneath you. And we're going to take a gentle rock forward onto the toes and back onto the heels. Onto the toes, back to the heels. We're just trying to find that middle ground where we feel most supported by the earth beneath you. So find that space, and then when you're there, come to some stillness. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears, palms face forward. Breathing here into this support, into this grounding. On an inhale, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Exhale, folds you in. Ground down into those legs a little bit more. Taking opposite elbows and taking a gentle sway here from side to side. Relax the hands down, breathing into it. Then inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips as you come up through center. Beautiful. Come back to that mountain pose, back to that supportive state. As you inhale, sweep those arms up. As you exhale, fold in. Coming to your half lift, and this time we're going to step the right foot back, lower the knee, and then step the left foot back, lower the knee. Coming through your tabletop shape. So find that grounding underneath the hands and the knees, and we're going to take your cat-cows. So drop your belly, lift your hips, lift your chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Moving here with your breath. Connecting the breath and the movements together, because that is your support network. Your breath is one of the most supportive things you can ever pay attention to. It's there for you every day in everything you do. So tune into that breath. Let it anchor you here. And then come back to that neutral spine in your tabletop shape. Right toes tuck, send the right leg back. Left fingertips go to the top of the mat. On an inhale, we'll lift the hand and the leg. Exhale, lower it down. Find that support and that stability through the right hand and the left knee as you lift and lower. Then lifting the leg, lifting the foot, pause and hold here. Activate through that core. Really find length out the foot and the hand. And then lower the hand and lower the knee. Set yourself up for the other side. Tuck the left toes, send the left leg back. Right hand goes to the top of the mat. Ground down into that left hand and the right knee. As you inhale, lift the foot and the hand. Exhale, lower down. Again, find that stability here. As you inhale and exhale, lifting and lowering. And this time as you lift, pause and hold. Breathe, find length through the fingers and the toes. And lower the hand and lower the knee. Big toes come together, knees wide, sink your hips back for your child's pose. Breathing here. Now in this child's pose, we're going to lift up onto the fingertips and we're going to sweep that right shoulder in underneath the left, taking the right ear to the mat, taking a twist here. And coming back through center, extending the arm and sweeping that left arm under. Come back through center, extend the arm. Roll up, coming up into your tabletop shape. Tuck in your toes, and we're going to lift those hips into your downward dog. So first downward dog of the day, bend one knee, then the other. Walk your dog a little bit. Then find stillness when you're ready. Bend the knees, look between the hands and walk those feet forward. Find your half lift. Exhale, fold in. Ground down through the feet. Sweep those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Mountain pose, breathe here. Then sweeping those arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Find your half lift. Then plant your hands and step your right foot back. Right knee will lower to the mat. Light on the fingertips in your low lunge. Breathing here. And as you exhale, we're going to send the hips back over the knees so you can lift up onto the heel of your front foot. Roll it forward, ground down into the right hand and open up to the left side. Lower the hand, step the left foot back. Right foot is going to step forward. Coming through that low lunge, light on your fingertips. Breathing here. Then sending the hips back, lifting up onto the heel of that front foot. Roll it in, ground down through the left hand, open up to the right. Lower the hand to the mat, tuck the toes, step the foot forward, half lift. Exhale, fold in. Ground down through the feet, sweep those arms up overhead, exhale, hands to heart center. Back to your mountain. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold in. Find length in your half lift, then plant your hands and step your left foot back. Lower the left knee, light on the fingertips. Breathing here. This time as you sink that left knee back over, your hip over the knee, you might walk that right foot forward a little, lifting up onto the heel of the foot. Just creating a little bit more space as you fold forward here. Then rolling it forward, bringing the hips down towards the mat, ground down into that left arm and open up to the right side. This time we're going to tuck those left toes and we're going to lift that left knee off the mat. Lower the right hand. Step the right foot back, coming into a plank. Lift your hips for your down dog. Left leg will step forward. Lower the right knee. Lifting up through that lunge. Then sinking your hip back over the knee and again walking that left foot forward a little so you can come up onto the heel with a little bit more space this time. Roll it forward, grounding down into the hand and the foot. Open up to the left side. This time lifting that right knee off the mat here. Lower the hand, step that back foot forward. Half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in. Ground down into your feet. Sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, those arms sweep. Exhale, fold in. Half lift. And plant your hands and the right foot will step back. Lower the knee, lift up, and this time lift up into a higher lunge. Breathing here. Keeping those back toes tucked, we're going to lift that back knee off the mat. Beautiful. We're going to lower that back foot parallel to the short side of the mat so you can come through your warrior two. Then straighten through that front leg as your arms come up for a star shape. We're going to take those that top foot parallel to the short side of the mat. Hands come behind you, taking them to your hips as you open the chest and fold forward over the legs. Bringing the hands down to the floor anywhere. Breathing into it. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hands come back to the hips as you come back through center. Turn those top toes back out, come back to that warrior two. Then as you circle the right hand down to the mat, come up onto the toes of that back foot through your twist. Lower the hands, step the right foot forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold in. Left foot will step back this time, lower the knee. Breathing here. Then this time lifting up into your higher lunge. Tuck those back toes, lift that knee off the mat. Open up into your warrior two. Then straighten through that front leg as you lift the arms up overhead for your star shape. We're going to turn both sets of toes towards the top corners of your mat. Your heels will come in slightly and bending down through the knees for your goddess pose. Arms come out beside you in a goalpost arms shape. Breathing here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend it back in. Might take a gentle sway from side to side in this shape. And then coming back through center. On an inhale, we'll lift the heels off the mat. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time as you lift, we'll just lift and hold. Breathing here. Take a gentle pulse through those legs. Beautiful. Pause. Lower the heels. Lift up. Beautiful. Top toes turn towards the top of the mat. Back foot turns parallel to the short side of the mat for your warrior two. Then as you circle that left hand down to the mat, come up onto the toes of the back foot in your twist. Exhale, lower the hand, step that back foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold in. Walk your feet as wide as your mat here and fold over those legs any amount. Your hands can come to rest along the back of the legs or at your thighs, or you can clasp the big toes as you fold in here. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Then bending into your knees, coming through your Malasana shape. Grounding down as you sink back into your squat position. Then hands come down to the floor behind you so you can sink down. Bringing the feet together and taking the knees wide as you come through your butterfly pose. You might take a gentle rock of your butterfly wings up and down here. And then when you're ready, find some stillness. Hands come to the big toes, open through the chest, and exhale, fold forward over those legs any amount. Inhale brings you up through center. Bringing the knees up through center. We're going to come to fire log pose. So I'm going to turn to face you so you can see. And we're going to take that left leg parallel to your mat, directly out from your hip. The right leg is going to come on top of the left leg with your right ankle over your left knee, your right knee over your left ankle. If your right knee is lifted, that's totally fine. Finding length up through the spine as you pause and breathe here. And then option to fold forward over those legs any amount. And if you want to come deeper still, you can really fold over those legs. Inhale, coming up through center, and we're going to take the right foot to the floor beside that left leg, and we're going to extend that left leg out. Finding length up through the spine, and then taking the left arm, wrapping it around the right leg, right hand behind you as you come through a twist. Coming back through center, and we're just going to take that left foot into the groin there. We're coming through a half lotus, so you can take that left foot and just bring it in so that the foot comes under that right knee, finding a little bit more length, sitting up nice and tall. Beautiful. And then releasing the right foot, we're going to do that on the opposite side. So that right foot is going to come down first, parallel to the mat, right out from your hip. Left foot on top, finding length and folding in any amount. Option to take it deeper still. And then coming up through center, taking that left foot to the outside of the leg as you extend that right leg along. Length up through the spine, wrapping the arm, taking the left hand behind you. Coming back through center, and again we'll take that half lotus on the other side, so that left heel will come into the groin. And then option to stay here, or option to take that right foot just underneath it so it's a little bit supported. Sitting up tall through the spine. Beautiful. Breathing here. Then releasing the foot, and we're going to come down onto your back. So soles of the feet to the mat, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing the head down to rest on the mat. Grounding down into the feet and into the shoulders. We're going to lift those hips up off the mat for your bridge pose. As you exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the hips. Pause. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift the hips. Really breathe into that front of the chest here. Clasp your hands underneath and then walking your shoulders in under so that you can lift up a little higher. Unclasp the hands and lower the hips to the mat. Extend the legs out long. Allowing the feet to drop open. Arms come down beside you as you rest in your Shavasana, letting go and simply being present here. Taking a gentle wriggle through your fingers and your toes. Allow it to get bigger through the wrists and the ankles. And stretching the arms overhead, taking a full body stretch. Before bending your knees and rolling to your right side. Pausing on your side for a moment of gratitude for your body, for all that it does for you. And then when you're ready, making your way up to seated. Alrighty, today's quote comes from, again, an unknown author. Supporters are like pillars in your life, providing strength and stability when you need it the most. So same with you, provide strength and stability for yourself each and every day. Start your day off with something for you, because if you're going into your day giving to others, it's so important to give to you first. Be your biggest supporter for yourself. And then also value those who are in support of you, who are helping you through your everyday. Bringing your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this flow. Namaste. If you did enjoy this flow, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell to see when videos drop, and hit subscribe to follow along for the rest of the journey. I forgot the word there for a second. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.